Hello, and welcome back to Stardew. Gonna be back in the hardwood mines. Probably best if I actually load into the save. Alrighty. So now we just had another Thursday where I put a whole bunch of ancient fruit into the kegs and sold the first batch of wine for so much money. No, I am not going back to sleep. I just miswalked. Blessing of the waters. Thanks for the copper bar, Clint. Anyway, throw everything in here. That's right, the copper ore. I never did. Just gonna sell the geodes because it's not worth much. Don't know if I'm gonna keep the Tom Cost Super Knot. Just don't know either way. Alright, throw the scythe in here. Oh, I have 2 iridium needles. Okay, that is very nice. Throw you in here then. Is it here? Yeah, here's where I have all of my stuff that I need to take care of, so I might hold off on going to the mines for a second so I can donate and open stuff. Those I can sell later. And I have enough money and almost assuredly enough wood to upgrade Pam's house. Why aren't you in a single stack? There. That is honestly just disconcerting. It's always in a single stack whenever I open it. Except for this time. So, throw that in. Alright. I can throw this stuff up to the various places by wasting a bit of time. It's actually Friday, so I can get to the traveling cart real quick. I will do that. So waiting on the rusty spoon for the raccoons. I don't think I'm going to get that anytime before spring at least. Alright. Nothing here worth anything. And I believe I have the wizard at 10 hearts. Yes, I do. Gus as well. Alright, so the next one I need to work on Demetrius and Willie. Still working on these guys, Dwarfin Leo and Sandy. Those I just never see when I have stuff to give them. Harvey I just never encounter because he's always in his clinic. But I'm just gonna grab the animal products, put them in the resource thing. I don't have my hoe. I keep forgetting the hoe, and that's actually useful. So that, get those, put you there so that everything goes aligned a bit better. Oh, 3 fire quartz. I think I have that. And the 2 mushrooms, which I don't have. Honestly, I could have just kept the super cucumbers on their, what is it? The, I'd have it completed by now. Instead, I tried to undo it so that I could get a better one. But that backfired. And 1, 2, 3. Throw you in there. Nice. Alright, I should actually grab the hoe. Of course, it's not going to be that one. It's going to be over here, because I split everything up. Hoe and scythe, I'll leave in... I suppose I should leave it in the gold one from now on, so it's slightly distinct. That stupid chicken statue is always coming back to haunt me. Sometime it's gonna come back and just drain my entire health bar overnight. I know it is. Nope. Keep that small door closed and go in through the big one. There's that. And now I can throw everything into the processing shed. I should really come up with a better nickname for it than the processing shed. But also that takes effort into something that I'm not actually wanting to put effort into. So, Alright. Throw them into here. I suppose that is also where I just have all of my tools already from the misadventure of attempting to have multiple to upgrade. Right, no, I don't need to go into the greenhouse, so instead I can just pack everything into the chests that are already full. Boop, boop. And one last boop. Alright. Yeah, I'll toss the tomcat in just because it's not really worth anything to me. I should remember always bring the hoe with you. Even though it's winter and it's probably going to be useless forage, may as well have it so that you can confirm. Like that. That was clay. I love and need clay. So, I will take it. Curse you, Clint, on Fridays! Nope. Vincent in his little outfit. Yeah, I still need to get more hearts with him. There's that one. Guess I can at least turn the prize ticket in. Don't know what it's going to give me, but should be good. 15 bombs. I will take it. Oh, I'm really looking forward to that artifact trove set of 5. That's going to be real nice to get. Going back this way because I need to put the golden things back in chest because I don't want to keep it with me. It's just going to be taking up space, and if I accidentally get knocked out, even though I'm mocking the difficulty of the hard mode mines, it's still possible I get knocked out and then I would lose them. So for now, I'm gonna just go back to the mines. Right down to floor 40. So in 1, maybe 2 days, I managed to get all the way to a third of the mines completed. I absolutely love that. That's a bug grub, yes. If I'd known, I would have brought my axe with me. Okay, these things give the noises of dust sprites, so I love them. Come to me, my beautiful sources of coal. Don't need the crystal fruit, however, so I will toss that. Ooh, golden ammo cracker. I'll also take that. I really should have brought a handful of staircases with me. Just on the off chance I hit something like a, what am I thinking of? The little, swirl floors. There's an actual word for it, I just can't remember at this point in time. Alright, anything else important? Not really, so on down. And I do need to get the reward for the Mummy Slayer goal eventually, because I did get that last stream, or 2 streams ago. Whenever I was in the Skull Cavern Invasion quest. One second. Sounds like my laptop's fans are having issues, so I want to adjust it on its little stand, because I don't want it overheating. Okay, no, what I thought was the fans having issues was just some of the ambiance from here. Oh, that's right. Because someone remixed the winter music, it is copyrighted as soon as I upload the VOD to YouTube, but while I'm in the mines, I don't need to worry about that. So I can have music while I'm here. I just need to turn it off before I go back outside. There's all of that. Might kill that for the coal. Oh, very nice. Destroy that, that, and the frozen tier. There we go. I just got rid of the other frozen tiers. Come on. Yeah, no, this is just infinitely more chill than Skull Cavern Invasion quest. So I really love this. Mistimed it. It seems very likely for the parrot to give me coins. So I really love that as well. Yeah, that's how many in a row that gave me coins? And as I mentioned, the staircases I don't have earlier. Now I'm getting stuck with this. Nope. And then staircase. Nope, did not see the radioactive ore for a second. Honestly, yeah, just go on. I do wish I had to get treasures chests on the same floors as regular mines. I can see a bit of why not, just to not overpower players, but just stuff like, oh, auto petter slash auto grabber, depending on what route you went to restore the town, similar to the Skull Cavern, just a bit easier. Oh, prismatic shard, okay. Nice. So, I enchant one of my tools. And I need to kill these things on valid tiles, so stop jumping away. And then it didn't help out in the slightest. Alright. Objective, get to the end. Oh, okay, nope. So yeah. That is the putrid ghost I was talking about earlier. If it hits you, like it just did, and you don't have the basilisk's paw or the squid ink ravioli effect going, it makes it that you can't eat anything until the effect wears off. So now, just until I'm out of the range of the putrid ghost for a little bit, I'm gonna have the basilisk's paw instead of my parrot. Because being able to heal is a lot more important than a little bit more money. Slightly overwhelming, but also I have a galaxy sword and a vampire ring, so I can just spam and live. Get more radioactive ore. Alright. There's that. Okay, so yeah. I love killing these spiders now. I've gotten animal crackers and prismatic shards from them. And golden mystery boxes. So yeah. I really love this floor. And I got an ancient seed. So I can craft this. Oh, if you give one to Gunther, it counts as you crafting it. That's nice. Okay, it's just regular carbon ghost drop, seems to be. Come on now. Come after me. I'm gonna get a nice staircase down. Oh, stick bug. Come on now. Meet your maker. Man, the stick bug is healthy. Oh, 2 more key gems. Go ahead and eat. Get all my stuff and out. Let's change to this. Okay, yeah, no, I just straight up love the danger in the deep mines. So much better than Skull Cavern. Oh, it's so good. So yeah, this is why I was wanting to bring staircase. Because I'm an hour away from passing out on a swirl floor with no capacity to get back. Anything? Nope. Alright. Floor 60. Very nice. I'm halfway already. And I still have 3 days left. Oh, I love the hard mines. And once I complete the Dungeon in the Deep quest, I can eventually, and I think right after, but I can just change it to the hard mode mines whenever I want, so I can get a bunch of radioactive ore. Inventory full, but let's just get rid of... I kind of... Oh no, I have winter roots in my inventory. I was about to say, I'm gonna do it just to be funny and throw the ancient seed away. But then I saw something I can actually live without. At least to me that would have been funny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get those in the morning. Oh, I'm so happy about Prismatic Shard. Get those two. I don't have iron bars in here because I used them all up, like always. But there's that. Oh, so good, so good, so good. Just in case I accidentally talk to Abigail, don't want to give her one of my precious items by accident. I do think it stops you before you're close enough to talk to your spouse, but it would just be extra sure. Oh, wait, wanna see? Alright. Harry's birthday is tomorrow, Sunday. Need to remember that. Yes, thank you for the fences. I love when she repairs the fences. Oh, extra crit chance. Alright, Willie, I'll catch a lingcod. I've already caught quite a few, but I suppose one more is not an issue. Alright. I'll crack these open, but I also need to give these golden ammo crackers to my rabbits. So then, I'll have double rabbit's feet on occasion, and I'll be so good for making friends. I just want to make sure I give it to full heart ones, so Linello, and then Gungus. Gungus is occupied, so Nanina. Nice. Make sure I'm not on a bomb, so that doesn't happen. I may as well turn the ancient seed into an ancient seed. Just may as well. Ah, Lavielro. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's just some extra money coming in. And anyone watching might say, why didn't you give it to the pigs? You can't give it to the pigs. They just dig up a couple every day, as well as, and I already got them, good. As well as you getting double with the botanist perk? No, with the gatherer perk. So, ooh, it would just be extremely overpowered to be able to give, no more eggs. Extremely overpowered to give the pigs the ability to have double produce with the animal cracker, you know? Lava eel row. I didn't put my wool in. There we go. And about halfway through the season, at the end of which Grandpa will give me a rating. I should have more than enough to get the max rating. Oh yeah, I could just get 2,000 gold. No. No, no, no. I'm gonna keep that and eventually upgrade probably my sword with it. Crap. Forgot. Gotta turn off the music because copyright. And to be fair, I do think that it has gotten removed, but I just don't want that on my channel. Mahogany seed. Thanks. Do I? Now I'll wait and trade those in for more golden ones. Anyway, go to the quarry real quick. Just go ahead and get everything here. And no, there's no rhyme or reason to why I focus on a specific rock first. Alright, now back to the bus stop so I can throw all that into chests and free up more space. First here, because I know about those totems. All that. Alright. I was going to open the frozen geode so well. Not really worth it. Because I'm pretty sure I have almost everything that they could give me already. So it'd be better to just sell at this point in time. I will take my axe just because there's a bunch of wood on the floor. Prismatic shard. Put you there. No, there. Sell the frozen geodes. Hey, Vintage, welcome in. I am just doing a bit of housekeeping before I go to the quote-unquote hard mines. Because there's a quest for the mines in town, just like with the Skull Cavern. Resets progress on the elevator and forces you to redo everything. But it's so much easier. Don't worry about being late. Yeah, I got through to level 40 on last stream. So now, I have a bunch of spiders jumping everywhere. But I love these things because they gave me 2 animal crackers and a prismatic shard. So, I just love these things. And the mushrooms are very similar to the dust sprites, in that they give you a bunch of coal. And this is floors 60 through 70 of the hard mine. So, again, similar to the hard mode Skull Cavern, replaces a bunch of enemies, makes them harder. But again, this is just infinitely easier because of the elevator system. Also, it's just straight up easier in addition. I don't know why specifically, but it just is. There's also levels that look like the quarry mine, where you can get the golden scythe. Alright, really quick, I'm going to turn down sound effects for a little bit. About there should do. Just because I'm getting swarmed, and it is overpowering every other sound. By you, and then up here. Very nice. So yeah, this is what I meant by the quarry mine floors. And they even have the skeleton heads, which is very nice. Because they have decent drops. You know, when they actually drop something. Place you there, run around. Very nice. I won't get that yet because I saw another radioactive ore here. And I want that. Well, while I'm here and getting stuff, I may as well get all those chests and barrels. Because that's just free loot. Including a staircase. I used that last time I was in the mines. Because on the Friday of this stream, I went in and it was 12 p.m. and I had just entered a swirly level of the mines. And I didn't have a single staircase, but I was on floor 59. So I was just like, okay, stick it through, come on. Oh, this is the putrid or whatever ghost, that if it touches you, it gives you the debuff, where you can't eat. But I have combat mastery, so I have a basilisk paw, which makes me immune to debuffs. So I can still eat. And you bet everything you own, I'm keeping that as opposed to my parrot that would give me money when I killed enemies. Because I need to stay alive. So yeah, those ghosts are now effectively just the carbon ghosts from the Skull Cavern Invasion, where it's just pretty much a guaranteed double Omnigeo drop. So yeah, the mastery system makes this so easy, and I love it. Da-da-da. Just slay all the spiders. Oh, this is so nice. I don't need more Omnigeodes, so I'll just make more progress. So yeah, compared to going to Skull Cavern, where it was nothing but stress, I'm literally just here vibing, going through everything, just like, oh yeah, this is great, I love this so much. Oh hey, I'm gaining a prismatic shard, or nothing. So yeah. If you get the quest for this, I highly encourage you to take it, because it is just very fun. I'd say, as long as you have a way of preventing the ghost from preventing you from eating, this is probably easier than regular Skull Cavern, I feel like. As long as you keep up with your health and don't ignore it like I usually do. And now, first time I got this trinket, Ice Rod. So yeah, it just shoots out a thing of ice to freeze enemies. Yeah, that is the main thing that I love about Danger in the Deep. It's so good to be able to use the elevators, because it's not, oh, get to floor 100 in a single day. It's just, yeah, just get to floor 100 in a week. Well, floor 120, because it's the mines. But it's 20 more floors, but it's so much easier because you can just go through, take your time and have fun, like I've been doing. Because this is legitimately just go through, vibe, do whatever. Yeah, for the first time I've gotten the key room in a file, I have to say, I love Danger of the Deep. I despise Skull Cavern Invasion. Oh, hey, skeleton wizards. Nice. Oh, nothing from the crates. I'm pretty sure sword beats magic, just like with the fire dragons. Nope, nothing there. There we go. You know what? I'm gonna hand mine this one. Takes a little bit, but it's that homegrown essence. Did that just give me a bone sword? It did. I've gotten so many of those over the course of this file. Nope, I do not need powder melons. I will take the Omni Geode. Oh, 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 oh. Yes. My first Galaxy Soul. So, you take 3 of these to the Forge on Ginger Island, or the Mini Forge if you have Combat Mastery. And as it says, you need 3, and you forge them into a Galaxy Weapon for the final form, and it will upgrade a single Galaxy Weapon to the Infinity version. So yeah, the Galaxy Weapons are not the strongest in the game. And just like with this being the first time I've gotten to the key room, that's the first one I found on any file. So yeah, as soon as I saw that drop, I immediately dropped something from my inventory. I forget what. But I need that. And they are rare and it takes 3, but you can buy them from Mr. Key. It just requires lots of key gems. I think 20. But I'd say it's definitely worth it. Just for the amount of increase for everything. Did I just say the amount of increase? What am I saying? But for just the increase of everything from Galaxy to Infinite is so good. Oh hey, some Iridium ore as well. It's good that my inane rambling can occasionally come across as something coherent to someone watching. Is that something I can pick up or something else? Party hat. I'll take it. It's just a clothing item, but I'll take it. It'd probably be a little bit of copyright somehow, but I do wish it looked a bit like the party hats in old school RuneScape. Which I know those are just modeled after real life paper hats that they have. But it would be cool. I've played so many hours in old school RuneScape. It is very much a possibility that it is a problem. I have been clean for a while, but there's a saying for old school RuneScape. You never quit, you just take a break. So yeah, do have that to look forward to. Because I do want to go back eventually, because it's always getting big updates. Like, I haven't even gone through about half of the late mid-game stuff that they have available. And I'm very deep in the leveling curve. Like, I think I have 3 of the Grandmaster tier quests completed, which are the highest tier and hardest quests possible. I've not touched any of the raiding content. I have so little actually completed. It's very funny when you stop to think about it. And you can get a decent feel for the game for the free version, and it's so good. Bone fragments. Get rid of those. Oh, skeletal hand. That's new. I will always advocate for people to start trying old school RuneScape, or not take any liability for any addictions that happen afterwards, but it is always a great game to play. And you can play it on PC or on your phone, and the great thing is, it is the same game. It's not like some where it's, oh, you can play the actual game or this toned-down little mobile version. No, it is the same exact game in both instances, and it is such a good game. Void Sprite. I do need to kill a couple of you more. I'm just running out of inventory space with this. I'm going too far in the mines, doing too much at once. I've not had this problem for so long. It is in fact called Old School RuneScape because there is the RuneScape 3 game, which is the quote-unquote live game, which is the game that's been going since 2001 and has been updated. Old School RuneScape is based off of a backup from 2007, 2007, that was brought back in 2013 because there was a series of updates that the community was very angry about that caused a huge amount to leave and never touch the live game ever again. So, with the old school version, now they can go back, play that, and it's being updated, and it's still more popular than the main game. I will say, if people want to try it, the RuneScape 3 version, I don't fault them, because it is what is been going, technically, for the longest. But old school is, in my experience, and just my word, the vastly superior version. RuneScape 3 is what happens when you take a simple point-and-click game, and then you have executives say, okay, make this into World of Warcraft now. And then you have action bar that doesn't need to do anything, a whole bunch of microtransactions and other stuff. So I just stick with old school RuneScape. Did I see a ladder back here? No, I didn't. Let's see. 3.5 second cooldown, but 2.5 duration of freeze. No. Oh, I need to eat after I kill this thing. So yeah, definitely suggest trying old school RuneScape if you only want to get into one of them. Oh, purple mushroom. I have too many random items. Get rid of the wood. Can I get further? I don't think so, sadly. Yeah, nope. Alright, heading back. Sadly, I didn't get to the next floor. But going back from 80, which is 2/3, isn't bad. Yeah, I got pretty far, and remember, that's with it being able to go back through with the elevator as well. Oh, but I think tomorrow's the last day. So, I'm going to need to kick up into the next gear, I guess. Bit of a pain just because I was saving those, but I have these coming in 6 more every day. And I could theoretically turn these in for even more if I felt like it. I'm going to consider. Don't know if I will or not, but I'm going to consider. Put that in. I'll leave you there because I don't know if I'm going to... when I'm going to find the next one, but... Pet, approach you, and go to bed. Alright. Yeah, did get pretty far, but the deadline snuck up on me. So yeah, today is the final day. Need to get 40 floors in. So, bit of a trek, but should be possible. Oh, that's right, night market starts tomorrow. Okay, neat. So that'll be nice to have. Alright, while I wait for Pam, I will go around and do my daily chores. Oh, I could go ahead and just throw the mushroom in there. That way I don't need to remember about it. There we go. I just want to compare the prices. 155, 130, 120, 380. So definitely prioritize the lava eel. And then super cucumber, and then the others. So that's 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. I should really get some more preserve jars at some point. But also I'm lazy. So, probably won't. I'm going to throw these into a chest, that way I don't have the space being taken up. Anything else I want to put in the chest? If I do want to put my bait in there. Alright, yeah, sell those. Give that to Gunther. Trade those. Alright. Go ahead and do that, even though I should have waited for the other animal products. Got those. And if I'm lucky, my rabbits will have given me rabbit's feet that were doubled by the golden enamel crackers I just gave them yesterday. I really hope so. Nope. Oh well. Just go ahead and pet everything in here. Missed that rabbit. There we go. Alright. Sunday, go to the desert, trade in the things. I don't need to put these in chest. I put them in their processing plants. Good amount of cloth, I guess. Alright, got those. Should be opening at Clint's right as I get there. I don't need to go to Clint, I can just go straight to the museum to donate the hand. And then come back, Pam will be here. Check this artifact spot. Winter Root. Be gone, foul demon. Town. Alright. I'm starting to somewhat remember my plan. Go here. Get rid of this hand. Which should also be the last skeleton piece that I need. Or not. I won't say no to magic rock candy, however. Hell yeah. Speed, luck, mining, mainly the luck at +5. That wasn't the last thing in the museum, was it? No, it couldn't have been. Yeah, I was right. Got 3 things there, and 2 more artifacts there. Yeah, good day to get it since I'm going down into the mines. Might save it for Skull Cavern Invasion. I don't know yet. And another bot to ban. Went so long without any that I honestly thought that they had forgotten about me. But nope. They remembered after all. They do care. Get Pam fast walking. Get the resin. I'd appreciate if the buy radius was increased so that you could get it as she was walking up. But also, I suppose it's just a canned animation afterwards. So it makes sense. I should have brought my coconuts. You know, the coconuts are for the island trader. I need to remember that more often. I saw coconuts on the ground and assumed I had messed up. Because I always mess up something. So it's just easier to assume that I did mess up that thing I'm thinking about. Alright. Get the coconuts, get the resin, and then head on back. Grab this one on the way back. Get the jade turned in. Just because it's going to be nice to have them either way. Alright, 67 staircases. Return to Stardew. Now I just need to throw stuff into my chests and head to the mines. Alright. Just need to think about how I'm going to do this. Do I just lean heavy on the staircases, or do I act like I'm actually going to be reputable about this? Keep you for the speed. Don't know if I'm going to take the eel or not, because that's your rock candy. I don't think I will. Put staircases there. Alright. Late start, but doesn't matter when I have the staircases. I would also be better off if it wasn't for the ice festival, because everything was out of whack, because I couldn't go to Ginger Island on Monday because of the ice festival. Alright. Pick you up just so I don't forget. Run back for the radioactive ore. Throw you down. Come up here. Destroy you. Collect all the ore. Head down. Take that. I don't need the spaghetti, however. I don't know what that node is, but it's getting busted. Oh, it's just a diamond node. Alright, nothing decent from there, but on I go. Alright. Glad I can just run through everything. And heal. Anything? Nope. Just path down. Oh, infested floor. Yay. You know what? Nope. I'm not dealing with you today. Mainly because I don't remember if infested floors can give staircases before you kill the last one. I know it's guaranteed if you kill the last one. Yeah. I was debating, but then I saw the infested and just went, nope, not dealing with you today. Which, honestly, is my reaction to the infested floor on any given day. Just turn around and say no. Crocus' cousin out here with the crossbow trying to get me. Come on, I'm your cousin's friend. You should know better than that. I'm no enemy to the void spirits. I got 2 dwarf scroll 3s? That's annoying. Right. Path down. Oh, radioactive ore. I just need that real quick. and then I'm out. Level 90. It's already 4 p.m. Way out. Go nice and fast, go nice and fast. Okay. I would have wanted the pull at the end, but this is more important to just go fast. Down I go. Nope. Just go. I need to remember to just go faster because I can always come back for more fun stuff later. There's something here. Oh, frog egg. Probably not going to use it, but would be nice. Square's helmet. Might as well take one. This doesn't give me anything, then I'm just going to go down. Okay, it did give me something, so I'm going. Alright. I heard the ladder. I'm glad I'm starting to remember what the ladder sounds like when it drops. Nothing there. Alright, nope. Onward I go. Okay, nope. Circle floor, so I am not touching that. Oh. Fast one. Not really. Alright. Nothing else. And I just want to get out of here. This is very good for golden mystery boxes, however. And key gems. Nothing there, so down I go. No to the infested. Nope, that was lucky. Alright. Anything fun here? Not really. Of course. Out the way. Of course, nothing there. I just saw it after I went down. Oh well. Radioactive ore for a little bit. Whew, okay. Check these real quick, just in case, so I can avoid using one. Nope. Anything there? Nope, just cherry bomb. Alright, 110. 10 floors left. I got a couple hours to go. Getting there. Getting close, both on levels and time. There we go. On and down. just use that to heal up to full immediately, because I don't want to go down. No staircase. No staircase. Alright. I should be good from here on, because there's only 6 floors left, so unless I get unlucky on some of them, I should be able to make it all the way down. 5 left. Closer and closer. 4. I don't need the powder melons, but did see the fairy box. Nothing there from him. Anything? Nope. Darn you. Double press. Avoid the arrow. Alright. Drag them off of there. 1 floor left. Gonna do this one all natural. Unless it gets too late. By all natural, I did mean just not placing a staircase. I'm still gonna use bombs. Alright. Come on, be a little kind. There we go. Danger in the Deep completed. Whew. Alright. Oh, I'd say that was a good deep run. And now, whenever I want, I can come down, activate this, as of tomorrow, and I'll be able to turn it into the dangerous mines anytime. I don't know if I'll still get key gems, or if that was only on the quest, but I will get radioactive ore. So, with that, now I can just go back and put everything into my chest again. But I do have this for my super cucumbers. So the radioactive ore is a bit of a step up from the iridium. Doesn't allow you to upgrade your tools anymore, but it does let you create stuff like the hyperspeed grow, which is a 33% growth increase. The I don't have the recipe for it because you need to buy it, but like the what's the hyper version of the fertilizer, which is an even better version of the fertilizer you can make, so you get more high quality products. I just played a very, very dangerous game there. Had a bomb selected when I went to open the thing. That could have ended so badly. Alright, so take you, and you. And I'm just going to run along my things. And now I'm going to pass out, more than likely, but I'm going to attempt. Right on the buzzer beater. Anyway, so the radioactive ore is just a 15 item. Thing is, it's also a much more expensive to sell item than iridium. So if you're the person that goes to the mines does deep dives and then sells all the bars afterwards, which honestly isn't too bad if you have the surplus of bars. Like, if you don't have a bunch of, thanks for that, upgrades you need to make, like you have all the obelisks and you have all your tools upgraded, it does make sense. Like, I'm gonna go in here and... So, without any bar price upgrades, Iridium bar is 1,000, radioactive is 3,000. So just anything you could think of as using the Iridium for, you can use radioactive as the next level in rarity and cost. That's the main thing. Put you in. Grab my fishing rod. Alright. But I completed that on the Sunday, right before Monday, so I can also go and get a new quest for Mr. Key. Alright. I'm gonna take a look at fairy boxes though. Level 2 fairy, level 2 fairy. Okay, so they're both level 2. So I can just get rid of one. I'm not going to use the frog egg because that just causes you to, instead of getting the drop from whatever enemy, it just deletes the enemy every few seconds, which to me is not very useful. Because I prefer to get the drop. You know? Getting the item from the enemy tends to be more useful than avoiding a tiny bit of damage. I can't put the trinkets in here, sadly. I was thinking since you could put the rings in the dresser, you might be able to put the trinkets in as well, but sadly no. Oh well. Alright, come to here. Sell that. Probably just sell the hyperspeed grow because I don't really need any fertilizers or growth things other than the deluxe retaining soil. Oh wow, I got 7 strange buns from that run. That over doubled the amount. Alright, thanks for sticking around for a little bit vintage. Nice having you like always. Get your rest and have a good rest of your time until you can pop in again. Because I'm assuming it's rest of your day after you wake up. So, see you when I see you again. Oh, I should probably upgrade this. Although, should I start upgrading the trash can? You know what, I think I will. Because it'd be nice to get a little bit of a return on the investments. Yeah. So I'm going to start doing that. Do I have any more golden ones? No, just regular. Sadly. Anything else I want to grab real quick? I think that's it. Da, 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 da. Oh, put the bombs away. Now I don't accidentally blow anything up. Cinder shards. Nice. Then more row. Alright, so with the excitement of the mines out of the way, unless I get another mine quest, probably going to be slightly more relaxed for the rest of the stream. I hope. Da, 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 da. Go ahead and pet the chicken, even though it's useless because it's already max. Alright. Now I leave those open because it's still winter. I'm pretty sure that was one of the furnaces. Both the furnaces. Decided to check that in case I got the speed buff. Of course I didn't, because that's me you're talking about. Alright, there's that. Need to open the 5 of these. And should be good. Alright. Throw everything in here. Ah, 59 cinder shards. That's fairly nice, actually. Another eel row. Do that. Do that, just so everything's a little bit more organized. Gonna go back to Ginger Island, so I'm gonna take these with me. There's that. So yeah, 7, so it wouldn't do anything. Need to take my scythe with me. I can probably leave that. Scythe, and then grab the ancient seed. I'm going to go ahead and do this real quick. Just because it's going to be good to have them all. Because I'm pretty sure I have a incomplete sprinkler setup, so I can just toss these in. Plus I have a few sprinklers as well that I could send in. Let me do something real quick. There we go. Alright, just had to do something on laptop real quick. Sell these, because I'm keeping that. Oh, I should have brought my Omni Geodes with me when I sold the Jades. Oh well. Sell the stuff you just harvested, Mech. Come on. Use that brain you think you have on occasion. Alright, there's all that. Go to Clint real quick, because I want to open things before he closes, because probably gonna go straight into whatever quest Mr. Key gives me. Great. I hit the stupid button with my stupid fingers because my stupid brain told me to. Alright. So now, I have no reason to hit the Add to Stacks button. Do not do it. There we go. I suppose I can also get another special order from the board. town. Go to Clint. Upgrade first. Yay. Yeah. The one thing that is just pretty much being made brand new, because you can't give it to them. Alright. Let's see what I have in here. More XP. Nice. Where's this? Okay. Mega orange sapling. 2 life elixirs. And finally, I will take a treasure chest. Thank you. Da, 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 da. Drink the triple shot. No, not there. Get the XP. I am just about exactly halfway to the final mastery level. I love that for me. Alright. Already gotten the omelet finished. Lingcod. Sure. Don't remember if that's from the river or the lake. I think lake, or it might be both. I know I've caught it before, though. Of course, it doesn't tell you where you can find it. Talk to you. Come on down. Oh, hey. I suppose they'll be waiting for me later tonight. Get the ticket and go forth to cause much trouble. Dig site first. Hopefully get a bunch of good stuff, especially clay. I forgot to bring my pan with me. I will take the artifact trove, however. Definitely won't complain about that. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Of course I forgot. I have all the money and probably enough wood, but I still haven't told Robin to upgrade Pam's house yet. Because I just forgot. Don't need that. Don't need you. Also, I'm just going to toss these out. Keep one of each. Why did I bring them with me? I also forgot my prismatic shard, so I can't enchant my sword. Ah. Why am I like this? Oh well. Clear out useless stuff from my inventory. Now, head on to the farm. Hopefully I should have a nice amount of ancient fruit. Yes, very nice. How about another part is close to harvest? for this one. That should be the full 2 around each. Yep. Right, 18, and I forgot to bring my stupid sprinklers with me. I just forgot everything. I'm taking you with me. Don't really need anything else. The geode crushers are useless because I'm not crushing regular geodes, and they don't care about the good stuff. I think I'm just gonna leave the ancient fruit until more's ready to harvest. Well, it would be good to get ahead of the curve with my wine. That was a nice one. Anything around here? Not really. I don't think I need any more ginger than I already have, so I'm just going to ignore that for now. Guess I've achieved the stage of the game where I can just ignore stuff I was ravenous for earlier. 100 each red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple items. Or 4 prismatic shards! Oh, I want to check and see if 4 precious stones increases the chance of them or something. Because you don't get to keep them, so... I'm hoping it might increase, and then they're just treated as special ones. Okay, no, those are just regular prismatic shards. You have to give up 40. You have to give up 4 prismatic shards for only 40 key gems. I just got my 3rd ever. I'm not doing that. And what is the Grange easiest? Tips expand that. Alright. This one I can do easy because I can just buy everything for a few thousand gold. So, I'm just going to do that. Do I have... No, I only have 14. Just check and see if I had somehow mysteriously gathered enough golden walnuts to afford the teleport on the farm. That's what I was saying. But no, I did not. So, jungle, because I want to also keep track of the golden walnuts I still need. I know there's still one in the enemies in the volcano, and one in the chest in the volcano. Apparently also one to grow on the farm, which I will get eventually, just I'm waiting on stuff Then there's 3 from this and 3 from the Gourmand Frog. I never used my key gems on something. Why am I so filled with brain fog? My brain feels like it's a Silent Hill video game right now. I just forget every single thing I'm trying to do. Oh, but moved up a little bit on perfection, 33%. Pierre's missing stock list is going to be best, probably. Alongside Key to the Town? Where are you? Is that a rotating thing? Okay, no, it's right there. Oh, I was gonna be so devastated if I just remembered that the stock rotates and I have to check every day for things I need. Anyway, I'm gonna get this so that I can just buy what I need at any time, including the stuff for the Gourmand Frog. And then Key to the Town, so I can just do whatever I want in the town at any time. Do I have any coffee or speed boost? No, I don't. Great. Okay, and on I go. Now I go to the docks. Yeah. Link card and the 100 items. Return to Stardew Valley? Yes. Let's see if there's anything that the traveling cart has. I doubt it, though. Yeah, nothing. Like always. Let's see, this one. No. Iridium fireplace might be nice, but don't actually need it. I've already done the mermaid thing. This is just the canes in plant. Got the coffee. And while I get my coffee, I'm gonna get some tea. Very good. Don't need to fish up any more things, so I'm just gonna teleport back. I don't think it actually saved me any time compared to just running up, but it feels nice. So I'm going to stick with that. So I can just wander into houses now. Don't need to wait for them to open up. So I can give gifts at any time of the day. That's so nice. Oh, Abigail coming out of the saloon. Make sure she doesn't see me do that. So yeah, most of the stuff for the prismatic range I can just buy. So I will. But see, look at that. Here I'm in Clint's after 9 p.m. and with him nowhere to be found. Yeah, I can donate at any time as well, so I'm no longer constrained by time, except for the actual shops. There's Abigail. Of course, I've already talked to her enough today. She doesn't want to talk to me anymore. I forgot to trade in the stupid coconuts. Ah. Guess I'm angry with myself. Alright, so I'm gonna just buy everything from the what was I saying? I buy everything for the prismatic Grange tomorrow, and then I should have enough money, but I'll just do the Pam's house afterwards. Pretty sure I already have one of you, but also I've already shipped an orange because of the Bat Cave, so put you in there. I'm going to open you tomorrow, same with you. Since when, Abigail? Anyway. Go to sleep for the night. Yes. Talk to Abigail. No, Abigail, the mine's for the last few days. I don't think I'm going to go in there. Oh, more affection with everyone. Thanks, Pam. I definitely appreciate it. Be gone from my sight. Nope, the fishing rod's over here. There it is. There's that in there. Grab the row and the row. Do Stingray give chance of Dragon Tooth, or was I just thinking Cinder Shard and going, oh, they give you something good? Which, the free Cinder Shards is very good as well. I don't remember if I was thinking, oh, they give free Dragon Teeth, but really it was Cinder Shard, or if they actually give Dragon Teeth. I have no idea. Oh. Pig is ready to go once it's springtime. Da, 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 da. Put you all in there. I just zoned out while I was doing that. I had literally no thoughts at all. So, let's move on from that. Sell my stuff. And Tuesday, nothing else in the thing. Let's go into town and buy a bunch of random crap, because a blue man told us to get a bunch of stuff. And I'm too lazy to actually do stuff properly. but also giving this to Pierre will make it so that I can do the Gourmand Frog at any time. So I'm going to do that. I missed Harvey's birthday. I specifically pointed it out. I will not forget the wizard's birthday, however. Yep. And you can immediately take advantage. So let's see, it's melon seed. I need to check that. Gourmand Frog. So melon, then wheat, and then garlic. Alright. Yep, that is just 5 free walnuts, which will put me 1 away from the requirement for the teleport to the farm. So I'll then just harvest and more than likely get it. Hey Gus, you heading out because you're a weirdo. Can I still purchase? No, I can't. Screw you, Gus, and you're going north for some reason. Why are you doing that? Wait, I have the wizard at 10 hearts, don't I? Yep, so I don't need to pay attention to his birthday. I'm so confused at all times. Anyway, in here, buy 97 copper ore, because I just got 3 randomly. $97. Nice. Alright. Hay from the ranch. Actually, I need to stop by crocuses anyway, so don't take the minecart. And then I'll also swing back by the saloon after noon, just to make sure. And I do need to go down to the sewer, but I'll just go ahead and get what I need from Marnie's first. Oh, looks who's actually here. Now that I don't need her to be, because I bought the book that lets me do stuff on my own. So this is just one straight 100. There we go. Alright, now back towards the sewer for 100 purple. Void essence for the purple. Yeah, just to be 100% transparent, I am never doing the quest to give him 4 prismatic shards, because you need to get them during the quest. Oh, I guess you would buy them across 10 days. Alright. I'm sure I have more than enough in my chest just from random drop, so I won't do that. Alright. Run across, grab the minecart back to my farm for the 100 void essence. I'm going to move these down to here. Come on, let me through. Bus stop. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Yeah. Way more than 100 void essence. Move you down. Right. And now, I'm pretty sure everything else is at the saloon. Yeah, spaghetti, salad, and then Joja Cola. So, just need to wait for it to open in a couple minutes. Should also probably grab my 4 regular quality sprinklers. Wait for this to change over because I'll get them all on the same cycle again. I very accidentally didn't have them on it. Alright. Yeah, so slow. Gus, you had better be in here. Screw you, Gus. How dare you? I need to go to the fantasy island where everything's better. Red mullet is in the ocean. Lingcod is not in the ocean, so I won't be taking that. Where are you, Gus? Why were you in the community center? No one goes in the community center. Except on Fridays for Clint. Why were you in the community center? You never go to the community center. Did that get updated in 1.6 or something? I swear he's never gone into the community center. Since I'm in here, once it changes over to 2, I think he'll pop in. Yep. And it would have been a bit longer from his actual walking speed. Alright, so I already have 100, but I'll buy 100 more. Da, 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 da. 100 of these for the red. Had to stop an alarm on my phone real quick. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and last one, blue. Hey, Sam. Go to the Joja Cola machine. So now I'm just gonna button mash for a while. Give myself some tea. Absolutely riveting gameplay on my part, I must say. But supposedly this is one of the easiest ways to get 100 blue things. Because I'm sure as I'll not given 100 ancient fruit. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Oh, already nearly halfway there. So, do you think Sam, who possibly... No, I don't think anyone in the valley likes Joja Cola, but do you think Sam's just there like, why is the farmer just repeatedly buying Joja Cola and then shoving it into his pants? What's going on here? I don't know. What? Is there something he knows that I don't? Yes, I know the mystery blue man on Ginger Island because I went around, killed things, and collected a bunch of golden nuts that I could enter his secret room where he gives me items for completing silly quests for him that have nothing to do with the outside world. I'm just entertainment for him in his mad, mad schemes. He watches me on his big computer screen and doesn't interact at all. Mr. Key, is the ultimate lurker. Alright, so with that little bit of madness, that is 100 blue. And just to make sure I'm not forgetting anything, red spaghetti, orange copper ore, yellow hay, green salad, blue Joja-Cola, and purple void essence. So, with that, I can make haste down to Ginger Island. Hopefully I get there before Willie closes up shop. Because I'm nowhere near being able to afford the warp obelisk to the island. I'm halfway there. I'm just going to spend it on a useless drunk instead, however. Because I know what's best for me. Farm. And Mr. Key doesn't have a closing time. He's always there. Except for when he's in the casino, or the first time you go to floor 100 Skull Cavern, or when you go to the, you get the cutscene where he just decides to fly a plane through the sky to drop boxes on the across the valley so that you can pick them up for no discernible benefit to himself. Alright. With that rant out the way. Yoink. And then I should be able to do the same with this. Yoink. Alright. Boop. Boop. And boop. So there's all that. You know what? I'm going to come back on Thursday to harvest that. It's all on one cycle. 1 second. Sorry about that. Had another phantom sneeze. I forgot to grab all the coconuts to trade in for golden ones again. Of course I did. Oh well. So now, just boop, 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 and boop. Yay! I did it, I did it! And I'm just 2 away from the horse flute. Which honestly would be nice, but it's kind of useless since I don't have the horse yet. But would the heavy tapper be good to get? I feel like it would. I mean, I will need to get all the recipes in here eventually anyway. Should I get the heavy tapper and the magic bait recipes? I feel like that'd be good. Yeah, plus the heavy tapper will make it so that I can also start getting the mystic syrup for the treasure totems as well. So Heavy Tapper recipe, and the Magic Bait recipe. Alright. And you know, if I wanted to be cheeky, I could type in, but nah. There is a little command that most people think is only available on PC, but is on all consoles as well, where it just recounts your golden walnuts. But nah, I'm not doing that, and I'm not giving money to Fizz. I'm doing actual perfection. Now, I'm still going to be using a hell of a lot of staircases when I have to go to Skull Cavern Invasion again, but that's its own separate thing, you know? All this ancient fruit. No, I'll resist. Very nice. And not needed. Alright, so now go back to Stardew Valley. I didn't check the dig site, but that's okay. I don't really need it. Catalog might be nice, but nah. Don't need it, and that would set me back from being able to afford the Pam House upgrade. Oh. Could just waited a day, but oh well. And I'll also get my free coffee. Nice. And then head back to the farm. Do I need to do anything else in town? Nothing that I can do, so go back home. Then I need to remember to grab the what was I saying? The wood to give to Robin for the Pam House upgrade. Galaxy Soul and Prismatic Shard. I need to take those with me next time I go. I just keep forgetting everything. All the time. But, oh well. I will remember eventually. Stop stutter stepping. Oh wait, I also need to add stacks in here. There we go. Alright. Abigail once again stuck on my dresser. You're one weird girl, Abigail. Anyway, go to sleep. I suppose I should also get started on the horse stable, because I did also get the horse speed power. So yeah, this one, I forget how you get the extra spring onion. I think it has to do with Jazz and Vincent, maybe? I forget. And it's just 3 more books I need to get, probably through buying. Oh, I can actually check those real quick. Maybe. Doesn't have the spring onion. Okay, I need to complete the Monster Slayer goals for the Mapping Cave Systems book here. Dwarf Safety Mail, so then that is the Art of Crabbing, where crab pots have 25% chance to yield double. I just need to take 10 diamonds with me to the middle of the volcano for this one, the Diamond Hunter. So yeah, those are the 3 remaining there. Club card I have completed. Alright. So yeah, just need to complete some more Slayer goals, which I'm still working towards. Need to do something. I forget what the Art of Crabbing is. Let's see here. Art. Oh. Power books. Books. Art of Crabbing. Oh, need to get to Iridium tier of the Squid Fest, which is already passed for this year. Or I can just buy from the bookseller starting in year 3. So that's probably going to be the easiest way of getting that. Oh, the back room with the Avenger skills just lay 1,000 monsters total, so I might actually be able to get that one. Neat. More health. Thanks for the mushroom, Rasmodius. I do not really need it. Nope. The fishing rod is over here now. Need to remember that. Am I going to Ginger Island today? I think I might. I don't know for sure. I might as well Prismatic Shard and Galaxy Soul my sword. So that's a good enough reason, I guess. Oh, but because I finally got the cookbook, I can very easily complete the next Keys cuisine where you have to make a bunch of money from cooking food, because I can just buy the wheat flour and make a bunch of bread. Very, very easy. Alright. Wednesday the 17th, third day of the night market. That is the wizard's birthday, but I do not need to care because I already have 10 hearts with him. Oh, over halfway to next mastery level. Get those. Got a new lava eel in there. Very nice. I know one of my sheep and one of my pigs need pets, but I don't know which is which, so I'm going... crap. Need more hay again. suppose I have enough bluegrass, so it's not bad. Yeah, there's another 100. That should be good for a little bit. Get out of my inventory. Oh, I despise the Winter Forge so much. It's useful for the first, like, half of your first winter or so. But then after that, if you don't do a bunch of seed making, it's just an annoyance. No, don't drink the milk. There's all of that. Alright. I should probably put the row in here. Alright. Go ahead and toss my artisan goods in. I guess the purple mushroom too. Prehistoric vertebrae, I already have you, yes. I really should go and just like check things that I am missing where I can best find them, but you know I won't because I'm lazy as hell. Glass shards I have absolutely no need for. Pineapple seeds, I guess. Another banana sapling. Good time to test out my new trash can. Anyway, with my stupidness taken care of, I need to go back here to grab stuff so I can upgrade my trash can again. This time I'm going to steal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then wood, that's what I need. I need the wood for the thingamajig. Thingamajig. It's for... what am I thinking of? Pam's house, that's what it is. I honestly have no idea why I have so much brain fog today. It's just annoying. Alright, here first. Just because. Upgrade to a steel trash can. Gory first. Because I'm easily distracted. Oh. I love that rock. The deep blue with the swirls on it. Because it has, I believe, a 25% chance of giving you a prismatic shard. So it's very nice to see spawn. Alright. This is what I need. One more of these. Just give me that. And... nope, just some iridium and gold ore. Very sad. Anyway. I should really talk to the dwarf. Yep, really should, but probably won't. Robin. Oh, 950 wood. That is 206. Could probably do it in my head, but I would mess it up, so 206 times 50. 10,300 gold. Still able to afford the upgrade for Pam's house, so so I'm happy I'm finally starting to make money, but also it's all gone for an ungrateful drunk. Oh well, at least I can start helping the town a tiny bit, I guess. Because after I do that, I can get upgrades like little hidden passages from the lake to the top of the river in town, from the beach to Cindersap Forest and between. I really should wait for tomorrow, that way I can just harvest everything, but it's just 1,000 gold and I'm getting my wine tomorrow, so it doesn't really matter. I've already spent 10,000 just on wood. Dig site first for more stuff. I keep meaning to make the retaining soil so I can keep fleshing out down here the things I need. Come on now. There we go. That's good enough, I guess. Farm. Okay, I did get rid of the thing. Last time the treasure chest that I got from one of the troves. Golden coconut, nice. I forgot to bring my stupid coconuts again. I swear, the brain fog is never this bad. What is going on with me today? Saw another one here. And I need to get a whole bunch of hardwood for the heavy tappers. So I need to lay these slimes and then chop down the mahogany trees. And did I go with the foraging perk for the double wood? No, I didn't. I should know that by now. Come on, give me your best. That was nowhere near your best. I can at least get one more from that. And my starfruit for Kent to give to Jody is coming along nicely. Anything to sell? Not really. Why am I like this? Why am I so forgetful? I've just cut down that one, so not really any use. There's that. Clint will be closed by the time I get back for I can, you know, do anything. And I forgot to do the volcano stuff. There has to be something wrong with me. More than I already know that is. Because what is going on? It's never this bad. Talk to Vincent. Talk to Penny. And I can go on. Bus stop, because then I can swing around, get more hardwood, blah blah blah. That's right, it's not a full week to have the kegs process ancient fruit. It's just still best practice to do it on the same day you harvest. Alright, I will do the massive harvest. And then Thursday will be the last day for this stream. And though it's a little early, just... I need to, like, let my brain rest or something, because there's no way I should be forgetting so much in a row. Da, 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 da. But we are officially past the halfway point for winter of year 2. Going to get graded by Grandpa soon. And I'll be able to get the Statue of Perfection, I think it is, and then when you get Perfection achieved, it's the Statue of True Perfection. I think. I don't know. I never know. I just go and do whatever. Yay, coffee. Talk to a few people. See if the traveling cart has anything. Doubt it, though. Yep. Although, do I still need to ship a regular egg? I do. So I'll do that. Just because I don't want to have to go through more chickens. And that's the end of that. Anything in here nice? Not really. That's different than the owl statue that can appear from the event, yeah. Don't need the art. Alright, I think that's it for the night market today. And then I will harvest tomorrow and have lots and lots of fun. Bus stop. Throw everything in. Throw you in there. Bring you out because I'm gonna cook you into a bunch of triple shot espresso. Do not have the recipe for triple shot espresso. That is sad. I could have sworn I did. No, that's powers. I thought it came from the cooking show. Guess not. I will put that in there just so it's better. Where did I get the country chair from? I guess I'll put you there. Abigail, what are you doing up against the wall? Oh well, and I just got a fish from the cat. That's something at least. Thanks for the bomb. Alright. Yeah, Feast of the Winter Star. My secret friend is Shane. Alright. Don't need to get any more hearts with Shane, so I can just give him whatever. I'll probably just give him a beer, though, because it won't matter. I think I still have, yeah, the Lincod. So, do that. Toss you in there. 1, 2. Yeah, there's no. So, 1, 2, 3. There's that. Toss my bomb into here. As well as coconuts. I have 30 just there, so that'll be nice to give. Toss the chub in. Collect my stuff. Oh, more super cucumber, finally. Nothing from you. Although I think I have super cucumbers in a chest, so I can just toss them in, which would be very nice. There's that. Go up to the coop. Da, 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 da. Pet the rabbits. There we go. And of course, managed to move right in the path. Toss you all in. Somehow I didn't have a silver quality rabbit's foot, but I had an iridium. So that's fun. Alright. Time to throw everything into their processors. That was surprisingly fast. Huh. And now, for the moment I've been waiting for. Throw you all up there for now. It is harvest time once again. Get out of my inventory. I've said it thousands of times. Just run through with a scythe. So nice to do. I love this. So satisfying. For once again, a little over 100 ancient fruit. And I'm going to toss these all into kegs. But also going to go to Ginger Island and harvest from there as well. That's going to be so good. Oh, I should activate this. Some more luck. Okay. Guess it's good enough. Into the space I rarely come. Ah, just seeing the number go up slowly as I walk. Knowing that's all so much money coming in for me. The nice long walk back towards everything. I might actually not have enough to fill every keg before I go to Ginger Island. Oh, no, I will have enough. That's good. But yeah, 107 ancient fruit wine. That will sell for a grand total of 247,000 gold. Oh, that's so good. And then I'm going to grab these seed makers because I can just take them all to Ginger Island, harvest there, and then eventually put everything across the entire board. 82. Let's go for 81. So I still have a clay in there to throw onto the stack. Oh, this is so nice to finally be able to do. Go to the town. Da, 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 da. Oh. Go ahead to Clint's. Open up the 3 golden coconuts. Mango sapling, useless. Banana sapling, useless. And a mango seed. Mahogany seed. Also just about useless. Because I have so many. But not bad. Although I don't know if the Galaxy Soul is gonna display if you have one on, or if I'll have to just remember, because if I have to remember, we've seen how that goes from all of today. Farm first. Oh, hey, there's Pierre. Let's go this way. Oh, so good. So good. So yeah, I'll be able to throw along everything. And I'll just put them here. Can I walk? No, I can't. So one, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and number 8. Alright. 18,831. I should be able to finish planting today, except for where the sprinklers are going to have to be, and of course where the few things of non-ancient fruit crops are. But oh, this is going to be all filled out. You all. I don't have my stupid watering can on me. Of course I wouldn't remember the most important thing. And it's going to be too late for me to come back. I'm going to go a bit slower just so that I make sure I don't wind up too bad off, but just this is so good. Place those all around there. There's that. So now I can just run around placing them to my heart's content. Oh, it's gonna be so good. There's that. Da, 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 da. Even though I forgot my watering can, this is just going to be so much amazing. That's an amazing sight to behold. Actually, I'll just go ahead and get rid of you because I don't know if I really need more mango for anything. Alright, I have 14 more, so 2, 3. Alright, there's all of them. I have 88 seeds remaining. Ah, this is so nice to have. I do need to still go back and get my watering can, because I was an idiot, but just the knowledge that this is all here, it is so good. So good. And I will be able to eventually just make kegs so that I have the exact amount I need for every piece of ancient fruit that I can harvest every week. Oh, it's gonna be so good. So good. And actually, might as well bring this down to be with the bananas. Don't know why you can be planted there but not other spaces, but you're planted there for now. Alright. Oh, I was unlucky and didn't get the walnut from growing things, but that's fine. I have the rest of the file to get that singular golden walnut. And then there's 2 more left in the thing. I forgot to do the stupid upgrades on my sword. I really am my own worst enemy when it comes to this stuff. And I forgot to trade in the coconuts as well. So, what I said was true. This is last day of today's stream, just because I am very much out of it. But it was very fun. Got through the hard mode mines, so I can do that again whenever I feel like. I got through a whole bunch of important things, like getting my ancient fruit field set up even more, and I still have 70 plus seeds and 70 plus fruit after I filled up all my kegs today. That's gonna be so nice to wake up to. So, I feel like good progress was made today. Definitely. Oh. Heavy tapper. Make 2 of those. So I can remember that, so I can have that as a thing to forget during next stream tomorrow. Or I suppose today, if you go by actual time. But that was great progress, and it's going to be even more as I continue throughout. So, thank you for joining me. I'm going to be sending out a raid on Twitch, but for everyone on YouTube. If you made it this far, I hope you had fun and enjoyed what you watched. I will be back again tomorrow. Like, subscribe, comment, all those things. It would really help out as I'm trying to grow the channel and my Twitch both. But I will say thank you very, very much for watching. I'm taking another sip of tea before I say bye. And I'll see you for more Stardew Valley tomorrow. Alright. Bye.